Hello, Capricorns. I am here with your reading about alignment, as promised. I just really feel like a lot of us are really trying hard to achieve things, but I think we have this idea that's been drilled into our heads ever since, I can remember anyway. I don't know about you, but just that we have to work so hard to get everything that we want in life, and I don't think that's necessarily true. So I want to talk about alignment and how we can use alignment to get the things that we want, right? And it is something that I've sort of been talking about in previous readings, but I want to get a little bit more into it, So these readings this week are going to be about, how you can, maybe what's stopping you, or maybe what you're working on, and how you can better align yourself with the opportunities that are going to propel you forward. All right, so we're going to start off with my Lord Ganesha deck because I love him so much. And Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, right? So I love seeking his guidance because it really gives me some insight on, where am I not aligned, and, or what can I be looking out for? So we'll start off with that. All right, Ganesha, what do you have for Capricorns? Okay. All right, so we have card number 23. I don't know if 23 is a significant number to you. It would be significant to me, as my birthday's on the 23rd. And Capricorns, that is my rising sign. So maybe I feel a little connected to this message right now, but Ganesha is, really pointing towards your solar plexus, which is your third chakra, which is your center right here. And that is all about your creativity, there's a word that I want to, your confidence, right? And the confidence in your own skills, in your own abilities. This could also be pointing towards really balancing that chakra so that you can work more on, what direction you want to go in or need to go in to, feel empowered, right? This is empowerment, to feel empowered to move forward in the direction that feels best for you. Now, I do have a booklet with this, so I am going to open it up and read. So this says, rely on your inner strength to ensure that your dreams are realized. The blessing of Ganesha is sensing your personal power, being confident, responsible, and reliable. The energy from this card is a feeling of optimism, positive energy. Dreams and long-term goals are becoming reality. If you have been lethargic or unmotivated, take time to tune in to your personal power. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra. This chakra is considered to be at the core of your being, your power center. Here is the home of your self-esteem, your willpower, self-discipline, and your personality. Ganesha is showing you that there is an important purpose for you in this lifetime on Earth. You are awakening to your personal power and the memory of yourself as a soul. Your healing will be complete when you see the light of your soul and know that the light is who you truly are. Every time you criticize yourself, you weaken your resolve. Loving and accepting yourself and not acknowledging your value are the foundation of a balanced solar plexus. When the solar plexus chakra is in balance, you are confident, empowered, with a healthy level of self-esteem. You have respect for yourself as well as respect for others. You have a strong sense of self and your personal power, and you use it responsibly. Be confident in your talents, love yourself, be willing to powerfully express yourself Choose to be direct with your desires at this time. If you are asking about decision, all indications are that the time to act is now. Okay? So whatever it is, as far as alignment, if there is something that you're looking at, something that you're trying to make a decision on, that card to me points, I don't know why I put it away. I'm going to keep it out. Keep it out so I can look at it. It points to me, that there could be an opportunity that you may miss. Okay, so make sure that you're really looking at the options that you have right now and make a choice, right? Don't sit there and let it die, right? It's kind of like when you make a really good meal, right? And, you make steak, right? I'm a vegetarian, but just making an example of this, you make steak and you cook it to perfection, right? And then you make some French fries and you put, you drop those in a fryer, they're nice and crispy. And it's there, that mouth-watering steak and those beautifully crispy fries are there for you to eat. Maybe you've got your dipping sauces for your fries or whatever you want to put on your steak. And then it sits there. It sits there for like a good 25 minutes. Well, now it's not going to taste the same as it did when it was first presented. And that's what you would call a missed opportunity. So, just take a look at things that are going on around you right now. We are no longer in retrograde, Mercury retrograde, so you can start to act on things now. And I just split the deck. I don't know what was the bottom because I was talking, but we've got Empress and Devil, right? And the Devil is the Capricorn card. So, and the Empress to me is self-care, right? So, maybe that's something you need to work on. Just wanted to point out that it was there. So I'm just trying to get an energy for this reading here, Okay, so what came out is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is the Hunger Games card. So you think of competition, right? Which, going along with the card, the Ganesha card, maybe you could be facing some competition, in regards to something that you're looking to work towards, right? So if I'm putting these two together, the time to act is now because there are other people who might be vying for the same thing that you are, right? So there's the energy. And now I'm going to kind of just dive into a past, present, future here. All right, the first card I got was the Hierophant. I'll show you the cards in a second. I just want to grab a couple more here. We've got the Magician here. Wow. Okay, we've got some majors here in the recent past. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Capricorns, you in the recent past, have had, wow, okay. Sorry. I love looking at the numbers on the cards too. But besides the fact that these are three major arcana cards, which tell me, you've had some big doings going on in the recent past. But the Magician is card number 1, the Hierophant is card number 5, and the Wheel of Fortune is card number 10. So it's almost like doubling the number twice. Well, I guess if it was 0, but these are like big jumps here in the number. But it's almost like, the Magician is someone who has all the tools that are needed to get the job done. And the Hierophant is sort of like he's like the high priest, right? He's very seated in tradition and, like this is like an institution card. So marriage being an institution, or a school being an institution, or a courthouse being an institution. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is sort of like this card. It's a lucky card, and it's like you're going through a cycle here. So for some of you, this could be like going back and getting educated on something new, learning a new skill. That could propel you forward. That could, it's sort of like a chance, taking a chance at something, and to see where it gets you. It's so funny when I get majors because they're so, to me, very broad in a sense. But we're going to see what's going on in the present. All right, what do we have going on in the present here? Yep. Okay, 3 cards. So we've got the Tower here, okay? And we've got the 10 of Swords, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles, right? So Pentacle energy is earth energy, so this could be signifying you. Something right now, or very soon, it seems like it's coming to an end here. It does. It seems like it's coming to an end. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's almost like you are working on, there was an ending, and you know what? It doesn't look like it was pretty. It doesn't. 10 of Swords is like backstabby energy, or just like a tough ending. Or honestly, you could have done this yourself, right? You could have said, you know what, like, I need to take a leap of action, a leap of faith, in ending something so that I can be more stable, so that I can take care of myself, right? Like, I need to be important and my needs need to be met. All right, and then let's look in the near future here. So to me, it looks like alignment for you is really jumping into something you've been considering. And then in the near future, look at this. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, you know what? Let me just pull the other 2 cards before I say this, because I'm seeing, okay, we've got the 6 of Cups, and we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So, all right, I just want to point this out, but in each section, in your past, your present, and your future, you've got a 10 card, because the Wheel of Fortune is card 10. You got a 10 of Swords in the present, 10 of Pentacles in the future. I'm seeing financial things with this, or the things that you have, your earthly, material types of pleasures, because in the near future here, we've got a 10 of Pentacles, which is another completion card, right? With the 8 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Cups, it's possible you could be offered a job from someone from your past that or previous job could be like, hey, we really would like to have you back. It's sort of that kind of energy here. So as far as alignment goes, I would say that what needs to happen is you've got an ending here that definitely either you need to make an ending happen or it's coming soon. But once you do that, the focus is going to be more on you, right? Whatever this is, it's like in the way of you doing what you need to do for yourself. It's like a distraction. And you have to just be done with it, as hard as it might seem. But your path is not, the path has been offered to you. The path is very clear with these majors here and this Wheel of Fortune card, because you have the tools to move forward with this. And like I said, in the future here, it looks like there's sort of some, this 10 of Pentacles here, this is solid, right? There's a solid offer coming in here to you, and it looks like it's work oriented. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is pull a card from my Witch Oracle for you, just to close off the reading. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of cards. I just need one. The Queen of Elfame, okay? Ooh, very nice. I have never pulled this card before. And it says magic and beauty here. Magic and beauty at the bottom. And I can see two birds flying. There's a word here. It's probably in the book. There's fairies. There's a bunny. This woman has a mirror and an orb. So she reminds me. She reminds me of the magician almost. Like she's kind of got her tools, right? The magician has his wand, and he's in nature, so he's ready to do his work. Yeah. All right. So let me read about this. This says, deep within the caverns of our Mother Earth lives the Elfin Queen, leader of fairy and the little people. The doorways to her world are many, known also as the Morrigan, the Queen of Elfame, embodies all three aspects of the triple goddess. She is recorded in the myths and legends in the characters of Morgan Le Fay and Lady of the Lake. So this says you have the ability to see through illusions when this card appears, tapping into other realities and bringing magic and beauty to all that you touch. Let your spirit fly and take you to the land where dreams can come true. You may be called to reflect the beauty of another back to them, or perhaps to bring some magic into their life. Seek the magic in all situations and call upon the Elven Queen to guide your journey. You are a powerful mirror for others at this moment. The Queen of Elfame can also indicate that you are focusing too much upon outer beauty. Let go and enter your magic. Know that you are beautiful. So this is saying that magic is touching you, right? So what I love about this card is that I'm feeling that same vibe from Ganesha, where it's, telling you not to let an opportunity bypass you, right? Like magic is touching you right now. Now is the time to act. So be on the lookout for offers, right? And really consider them, because it looks to me like there's an ending that's going to lead to a new beginning that's going to suit you better, that's going to align you more with the people, places, and things that will propel you forward, right? This Six of Cups right here, someone from the past with an offer for you, right? That's your opportunity. All right, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time.